Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
With so many options, why choose Arizona State University?
For me, the only online option was ASU because of the quality. Their faculty was really involved with their students and care about your personal journey. The dedication to my personal development from my professors, that's been extremely valuable to me.
Earn your degree from the nation's most innovative university. Online. That's a degree better. Explore more than 350 plus undergraduate, graduate, and certificate programs at asuonline.asu.edu.
Isaac is born. 21. And the Lord visited Sarah, as he had said. And the Lord did for Sarah, as he had spoken. 2. For Sarah conceived, and bore Abraham a son in his old age, at the set time of which God had spoken to him. 3. And Abraham called the name of his son who was born to him, whom Sarah bore to him, Isaac. For then Abraham circumcised his son Isaac when he was 8 days old, as God had commanded him. 5. Now Abraham was 100 years old when his son Isaac was born to him. 6. And Sarah said, God has made me laugh, and all who hear will laugh with me. 7. She also said, Who would have said to Abraham that Sarah would nurse children? For I have borne him a son in his old age. Hagar and Ishmael depart. 8. So the child grew, and was weaned. And Abraham made a great feast on the same day that Isaac was weaned. 9. And Sarah saw the son of Hagar the Egyptian, whom she had borne to Abraham, scoffing. See. 10. Therefore she said to Abraham, Cast out this bondwoman and her son, for the son of this bondwoman shall not be heir with my son, namely with Isaac. 11. And the matter was very displeasing in Abraham's sight, because of his son. 12. But God said to Abraham, Do not let it be displeasing in your sight, because of the lad, or because of your bondwoman. Whatever Sarah has said to you, listen to her voice. For in Isaac your seed shall be called. 13. Yet I will also make a nation of the son of the bondwoman, because he is your seed. 14. So Abraham rose early in the morning, and took bread and a skin of water, and putting it on her shoulder, he gave it and the boy to Hagar, and sent her away. Then she departed, and wandered in the wilderness of Beersheba. 15. And the water in the skin was used up, and she placed the boy under one of the shrubs. 16. Then she went and sat down across from him at a distance of about a bowshot, for she said to herself, Let me not see the death of the boy. So she sat opposite him, and lifted her voice and wept. 17. And God heard the voice of the lad. Then the angel of God called to Hagar out of heaven, and said to her, What ails you, Hagar? Fear not, for God has heard the voice of the lad where he is. 18. Arise, lift up the lad, and hold him with your hand, for I will make him a great nation. 19. Then God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water, and she went and filled the skin with water, and gave the lad a drink. 20. So God was with the lad, and he grew, and dwelt in the wilderness, and became an archer. 21. He dwelt in the wilderness of Paran, and his mother took a wife for him from the land of Egypt, a covenant with Abimelech. 22. And it came to pass at that time that Abimelech and Phicol, the commander of his army, spoke to Abraham, saying, God is with you in all that you do. 23. Now therefore swear to me by God that you will not deal falsely with me, with my offspring, or with my posterity, but that according to the kindness that I have done to you, you will do to me and to the land in which you have dwelt. 24. And Abraham said, I will swear. 25. Then Abraham rebuked Abimelech because of a well of water which Abimelech's servants had seized. 26. And Abimelech said, I do not know who has done this thing. You did not tell me, nor had I heard of it until today. 27. So Abraham took sheep and oxen, and gave them to Abimelech, and the two of them made a covenant. 28. And Abraham set 7 ewe lambs of the flock by themselves. 29 Then Abimelech asked Abraham, What is the meaning of these 7 ewe lambs, which you have set by themselves? 30 And he said, You will take these 7 ewe lambs from my hand, that they may be my witness, that I have dug this well. 31 Therefore he called that place Beersheba, because the 2 of them swore an oath there. 32 Thus they made a covenant at Beersheba. So Abimelech rose with Phicol, the commander of his army, and they returned to the land of the Philistines. 33 Then Abraham planted a tamarisk tree in Beersheba, and there called on the name of the Lord, the everlasting God. 34 And Abraham stayed in the land of the Philistines many days.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.
It is Ryan here, and I have a question for you. What do you do when you win? Like, are you a fist pumper, a woo-hooer, a hand clapper, a high-fiver? If you want to hone in on those winning moves, check out Chumba Casino. Choose from hundreds of social casino-style games for your chance to redeem serious cash prizes. There are new game releases weekly, plus free daily bonuses. So don't wait. Start having the most fun ever at ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.